guys, this is Abby. Welcome back to Approved Detailing. I apologise again in advance, as I am all the time at the moment, if you can hear the noise in the background. That is because we are currently doing the construction on our brand new purpose-built PPF facility. But at the moment, we're in our temporary facility here at the back of Approved showroom. And today we're going to talk about this GT3. So this GT3 is very dear to my heart. It belongs to a very, very long time client of mine. And this car previously had paint protection film, and then it came to us earlier this year. I don't know, it must have been like April, May time, and we did this livery on the car. So this car is actually yellow in colour, that's the original colour, contrary to what some people thought the car wasn't yellow as the original colour. But then we put on this livery that the client saw online, and then we created ourselves, because of course we didn't have a template or anything for that. And we put on black PPF here and also white vinyl here to create this design. Now, bear in mind, it's probably very obvious on camera, this car is not that clean at the moment. That is because it's had a few things happen to it before we're going to start doing our work here today. So as we previously mentioned, sometimes we organise other pieces of work like painting, repairs, that we don't do here on site and we're not doing here as a company. But we organise it on behalf of our clients, makes it easy for them to drop their car in one place, and when they pick their car up, everything is finished. So this car just went on a trip during the summer to Europe. The client, he likes doing this and he's done it before, and we've worked on other cars before. I think we worked on a Lusso before that we did PPF on, then it went on a nice trip and it came back and it was in a similar condition. So I don't know if you can see on camera, there's a lot of scratches on the windshield protection from the wipers. So for example, we should be able to remove this and the windshield protection will have done its job and the windshield should be all good. Then it's also received some other damages, like the headlights. They've been repaired now, but they were very, very pitted before. And then we come down to the lower front bumper here. So this is raw plastic, and when it's raw plastic, you can't put PPF on it. Some people ask, why can't you put PPF on it? And the reason is because it's not a smooth surface. So when it's not a smooth surface, of course, it's not going to stick correctly. You might see like some of the glue, like it will dry and it will kind of look a bit white as well, but also in the long run, it won't stick, it will start to peel off. So we've had this repaired as well. And this is actually what took the longest. This took 7 working days to do, because basically you have to effectively sand it all down, re-primer it, let it dry for a couple of days, then layer it up, so you get kind of the final finish again. And finally, I don't know if you've noticed yet the funky wheels of this car, because we have quite unusually 2 white wheels and 2 black wheels on this car. So of course, when going on a big long road trip, these are also things, unfortunately, that cannot be PPF'd in these circumstances. So they did receive quite a lot of chips, and now they're back to normal and looking brand new again. So it's actually perfect timing for you guys to see, because if you remember all of these horrible scratches here that the car has sustained since it went on its European drive, and once we pull up the windshield protection, we should see that the glass underneath is totally fine. Let's go ahead. Okay guys, so apart from there being a little bit of glue left on the screen, hopefully you can already see, sorry, being rustling over there. Should call them all Russells, shouldn't I? But as you can see, those huge scratches that were on the screen have now gone because the windshield protection took the brunt of the damage. So let's give the car a wash and see how it's looking afterwards. Sorry, Mr. Michelin Man. guys, welcome back. You join us here with Paul and Jay. They're putting on the windshield protection, or at least they're preparing to. So what is windshield protection? Well, windshield protection is actually a little bit thicker than PPF, you can see here. So unlike PPF that goes kind of floppy when the backing is taken off of it, this is very solid. And basically it's to put on the glass of the car, mainly for the windshield protection per se, although I have put it on roofs before for clients. And basically what it does is it protects the glass itself from any impact such as stone chips, even bird sap and stuff like this as well. So actually once it's on, it should be pretty much invisible, and it does have like a protection of the UV layer, but it's not self-healing like paint protection film is. It doesn't necessarily look as pretty as paint protection film is, like obviously done well, it's going to be like right up to the edges and cut straight and stuff, but you will see it's there, and it's not as easy to cure as paint protection film itself. So mainly we apply this to sports cars, supercars, cars that go on the track. But actually in recent years, I've actually applied a lot to G-Wagons as well. The reason with G-Wagons, if you can picture a G-Wagon, maybe my glamorous assistant can put one there. The G-Wagon screen is quite upright and completely flat. So basically they're very prone to stone chips causing a big damage on the screen. So it's very, very popular to do a windshield protection as well. A big SUV isn't necessarily something that you would think about putting a windshield protection on because people associate it with driving on the track. But for a G63, in my opinion, it's absolutely essential. Yeah, so take a look at them here. They're heating everything up and they're basically getting it to shape. Once they've got it to shape, they can start to actually seal it down. Also, if you think that application of windshield protection looks very satisfying, then what you can do is check out that car over there. We're going to do a nice video of the Murcielago windshield protection later on as well. And just while they're finishing off, what we're going to do next, if you can see this oval here, so we're actually going to put paint protection film onto the headlights because the car did not have that put on previously. However, most clients, they're happy to forego any risk on the warranty issue, just because if they're going to take it on the track and get chips on the headlights anyway, then maybe the manufacturer is going to say that the warranty is not valid. So yeah, what we've done is we've actually made the template here, but we've actually extended it so it's going to be slightly bigger than the light itself. We prefer to do this so the main shape is there, but then we do some trimming so it's exact, because where it's on a really curved piece, we're going to have to like push it around a little bit to get it into place correctly, and this doesn't always work well if you've got an exact template without any extension. Okay, so there you have it guys. The GT3 is restored to how it was before it went on its European tour this summer. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye.